हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एसएमई मित्रा। तो आज हमारे साथ एक अनोखी कंपनी जुड़ी हुई है। कंपनी का नाम है राजपूताना बायोडीजल लिमिटेड। हमारे साथ है सार्थक सोनी साहब, जो कि कंपनी के मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर है। और उनके साथ जुड़े हैं तनय अतार साहब, जो कि कंपनी के ऑपरेशंस देखते हैं और होल टाइम डायरेक्टर है। जेंटलमैन, थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम एंड वेलकम टू द शो।
Thank you so much, sir. I'd like to thank you for taking your time out and providing us this platform. Thank you so much. Yeah.
श्योर। सो सार्थक सर, सबसे पहले शुरुआत करते हैं कंपनी के बिजनेस मॉडल के बारे में। तो प्लीज एक्सप्लेन करें कि कंपनी का बिजनेस मॉडल क्या है और बायोडीजल होता क्या है।
Right, sir. So basically, sir, our company is a manufacturing organization that produces biodiesel from all kinds of waste and indigenous non-edible oils. तो जितने भी ये इस तरीके के वेरिएबल वैरायटी ऑफ नॉन एडिबल ऑयल्स मार्केट में निकलते हैं while refining of oil, so they become our feedstocks. And then we procure these feedstocks and then start refining them and convert it into biodiesel. So during this refining process, there are two byproducts that come out. One is glycerine and one is fatty acids. तो बेसिकली अगर हम समराइज करें तो biodiesel and its byproducts, glycerin and fatty acids, these three are our core products.
ओके।
और
और सर, या
गोइंग अहेड, बायोडीजल एक कार्बन फ्री फ्यूल है which can be blended into petroleum diesel. It is absolutely renewable in nature and organic in nature, and it has specifications and characteristics very similar to high speed diesel. So when it is blended into diesel, it becomes a homogeneous liquid and much better in performance as compared to the conventional diesel.
ओके। तो जैसे पेट्रोल में इथेनॉल को ब्लेंड किया जाता है, उसी तरीके से क्या डीजल के साथ बायोडीजल को ऐड किया जाता है।
Exactly. We can put it this way, sir. These are like two brothers. Siblings हैं ये.
ओके।
पेट्रोल के लिए ethanol and डीजल के लिए biodiesel. So you must have heard a lot about ethanol. Uh, biodiesel is a product which is blended into diesel. तो ये दोनों का सेक्टर एक ही है, but purposes is one is for petrol and one is for diesel. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का भी सीवियर पुश है सर रिगार्डिंग दीज टू स्पेसिफिक प्रोडक्ट्स इन बिकॉज रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी से हैं, कार्बन फुटप्रिंट सेव करते हैं, फॉरेन एक्सचेंज बचाते हैं इंडिया का. So it's directly proportional to the dollar outflow that is happening of the country for buying of crude. So all checkbox सारे tick करता है ये product, and hence the push from the government, and hence entrepreneurs like us are getting good opportunity.
बिल्कुल। तो थोड़ा सा पीछे जाते हैं और सर, ये जानने का प्रयत्न करते हैं कि ये बायोडीजल का कारोबार करने का ख्याल कहाँ से है, आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या था। और राजपूताना, राइट, नाम में एक रॉयलनेस है, मतलब सुन के ही जोश आ जाता है। तो उसके पीछे की कुछ कहानी।
क्या बात है सर, एक्सीलेंट क्वेश्चन. बेसिकली सर, हम लोग स्कूल फ्रेंड्स हैं, मी एंड तनय. एंड स्कूल से ही वी वर वेरी एंथुजियास्टिक अबाउट डूइंग समथिंग टुगेदर. फिर कॉलेज के लिए आई वेंट अब्रॉड टू स्टडी. व्हेन आई केम बैक तो वी मेट अगेन एंड वी स्टार्टेड एक्सप्लोरिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज विच आर फ्यूचरिस्टिक. और किसी बिजनेस में यहाँ सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी हम सब्सिक्वेंटली साइमल्टेनियसली पूरी कर सकें. भाई, one is to complete your social responsibility and at the same time you can make money also. So there were a very few sectors that we could shortlist and identify. तो बायोफ्यूल सेक्टर एक ऐसा दिखा which in 2015 and 16 was very naive in our country. In 2015, Mr. Piyush Goyal came out with a policy where they allowed the direct sale of biodiesel to end users. B2B sale open कर दिया था. So once that policy came out, it was a game changer and it directed us towards this sector. बैकग्राउंड हमारा साइंस का नहीं है, बट वो इलॉन मस्क का भी नहीं है सर.
राइट।
तो यू डोंट नीड टू बी अ साइंटिस्ट और you don't need to know chemical formulas. It's just the zeal and passion about something. So once we started exploring, we traveled different parts of the country. We understood the technology. We set up a small scale pilot unit at our office, एक छोटे रूम में सर. तो वहां पर वी स्टेबलाइज द इक्वेशन, खुद हाथ से बनाना सीखा. इट्स नॉट रॉकेट साइंस टू मेक बायोडीजल, बट देन वंस दैट वाज डन, उसको इंडस्ट्रियल स्केल पे वी ट्रांसलेटेड. So yeah, so that's been our story. We are lucky to be in a very good sector, rightly positioned at the right time.
Right.
So yeah,
और
that
सर
is
नाम
it.
के पीछे की कोई खास वजह?
किसकी सर, मेरे?
राजपूताना नाम के पीछे की, मतलब
हाँ,
कंपनी के
राइट।
नाम।
तो बेसिकली क्या था सर, वंस वी स्टार्टेड, एज वी आर फ्रॉम जयपुर राजस्थान से, सो वी अप्लाइड फॉर द नेम राजस्थान बायोडीजल. So we didn't get approval because till that time, at that time, the regulations came that like you can't use names like Rajasthan, India, Indian.
राइट।
You cannot all these names जिसपे trademark issue आए. So Rajasthan का दूसरा नाम, if you go back in history, it's Rajputana. So hence we adopted Rajputana Biodiesel.
बिल्कुल। सर थोड़ा आगे बढ़ के कंपनी के ऑर्ग स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में समझने का प्रयत्न करते हैं। तो क्या कंपनी की कोई सिस्टर कंपनी या कोई सब्सिडरीज है?
जी। सो करंटली राजपूताना बायोडीजल का फर्स्ट यूनिट ऑपरेट हो रहा है फुलेरा में, विच इज नियर जयपुर. एंड ऑन March 28, 2024, दिस ईयर ओनली, वी एक्वायर्ड अनदर सब्सिडरी बाय द नेम ऑफ निर्वाण राज एनर्जी प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, जो मेरठ बेस्ड है. सो दिस इज आवर recent acquisition which has allowed us to increase our presence in another state also.
ओके।
So yeah, currently we are owning one subsidiary as of now.
राइट। और सर प्रमोटर एंटिटीज अगर देखें तो काफी लंबा लिस्ट है, लेकिन एक कंपनी एक थोड़ा सा अटेंशन लेती है, जिसका नाम है राजपूताना स्पीडवे फ्यूल एलएलपी। तो इसका क्या कारोबार है, और वो बायोडीजल वाला जो अपना एंटिटी है उससे कैसे अलग है?
So basically, sir, this company we began while we were thinking of entering the retail business in Rajasthan. So the government of Rajasthan has come out with a Rajasthan biofuel policy, जहाँ पर they have allotted us with licenses to retail biodiesel through pumps or through mobile vans. So we have established that subsidiary then, and the policy currently is under development phase, redevelopment phase. So once that is done, then आप हमें retail and retail sector में भी देखेंगे with our own brands. So Speedway, Rajputana Speedway Fuel may be managing that part. It's not decided yet कि exactly क्या होगा, but the idea behind that subsidiary was this.
ओके।
थैंक यू। सर आपकी जो फाइनेंशियल है काफी स्ट्रांग है, लास्ट 3 इयर्स में टॉप लाइन बॉटम लाइन कॉन्टिन्यूस इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं, अब आपका बेस काफी बड़ा हो चुका है, तो गोइंग फॉरवर्ड नेक्स्ट 2-3 इयर्स के एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं आप ग्रोथ लेवल में?
देखिए सर, we constantly keep working on re-engineering and debottlenecking our processes. So that allows us to increase our efficiency. So going forward, government of India का एक 5% blending target है sir, which they have to achieve 5% biodiesel blending by 2030 as per the national biofuels policy. So I will want to share a very interesting fact. Only 450 crore liters of biodiesel requirement है at 5% blend. So currently 0.5% was only blended across the country this year. So only 50 crore liters were the government was able to procure. So if you see the ticket size and the scope of supply, the demand supply deficit is so massive that there is only one way our revenues can go. So आगे जा करके we are wanting to increase our capacities aggressively and revenues का impact उस पे शो होगा सर.
ओके। और सर जैसे इस इंडस्ट्रीज के अंदर जो मेजर बायर्स हैं वो ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनीज हो गए हैं, तो सर प्रोसेस क्या होता है आपका सेलिंग का? लाइक दे लॉन्च टेंडर, आप लोग पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं और फिर आपका ऑर्डर बुक किस बेसिस में रहता है?
Excellent question. It looks like आपने you researched quite well sir. बहुत बहुत extremely good question. So basically our major buyers are the OMCs, which are Indian Oil, Bharat Petroleum and Hindustan Petroleum. So it's a very strict screening process that we have to go through initially for empaneling with them. So after the initial screening process, we are evaluated technically. Our product is tested at their laboratory, and once all those approvals are there in 1.5 years, ये पूरे प्रोसेस का टाइम 1-1.5 साल लगता है, then we are successfully impaneled as an approved vendor of biodiesel in their forum. Once the empanelment is completed, they come out with a tender, and only impaneled vendors are intimated about the tender that has been floated. So they open the tender for a few crore liters as per their demand. That is open for locations across the country. Their blending locations are present at different places in the country. So every location has its own diesel consumption, according to which the blend is set and the quantity is published in the tender. So once once the bidding starts, we just bid the quantity. The prices are opened by the government. So, for example, if you and I are doing the same business of biodiesel, you and I are not competitors because we just allocate the quantity that we can supply to that particular location. The price is fixed for everyone across the country, and the order book is made for the whole year. So the tender generally opens in October every year and closes in September next year. So for 12 months, you get the full order book. Your allocations are done, and you have to supply monthly on prorated basis as per the whole 12 months. And you get a monthly price.
ओके, तो सर मतलब गोइंग फॉरवर्ड आपकी कैपेसिटी एक्सपेंशन हो जाएंगी तो यू कैन बिड फॉर लाइक लार्जर क्वांटिटी नेक्स्ट ईयर, जब
Absolutely,
सितंबर अक्टूबर
absolutely.
के अंदर। एंड सर
बिल्कुल
अभी
बिल्कुल।
जो लेटेस्ट ट्रेंड इन बायोफ्यूल्स इज लाइक जेट ब्लेंडिंग, इज आल्सो जेट फ्यूल, तो उसमें कंपनी का क्या प्लान है और क्या प्रोग्रेस है, क्या स्ट्रेटेजी है हमारी?
देखिए, that is sustainable aviation fuel. It's a very popular word these days,
या
and we've had couple of board meetings also regarding this subject. I would say that it is a long shot away, but then we have already devised an internal strategy at how will we adapt to this changing market in coming times, because it will also be a very good sector for us to explore, because aviation fuel and normal petroleum diesel are not competitors. It's a different
या
segment altogether. So going forward, we are trying to devise a plan on how to finalize a certain structuring related to SAFWing. So yeah, that is in contention. But yeah, we are looking forward to add that in our kitty in some time.
एंड सर जो आपकी लास्ट टाइम प्राइवेट प्लेसमेंट हुई थी, द प्राइसिंग वाज अराउंड लाइक 78 पर शेयर, अभी काफी इंक्रीज हो गया इन 1 ईयर, तो सर एनी स्पेसिफिक रीजन फॉर दिस इंक्रीज?
Sir, revenues are increasing, profitability is
या
increasing. So, valuation still we are wanting to leave a lot for the investors, because we want good people to be associated with us. We're just 32 years old. We have good 20 years of business ahead of us. So, so we have to take everyone together. So, yeah, that is why. तो ये तो I hope God is kind to us and it keeps
या
running good. Yeah.
राइट। बिल्कुल सर, थोड़ा आगे जाके ऑपरेशंस के बारे में थोड़ी बात करते हैं। तो तनय सर, अगला क्वेश्चन आपसे है। अभी आपका कोई स्पेसिफिक ज्योग्राफी में ज्यादा अलोकेशन या कोई रेवेन्यू आपका पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन से इंडिया में ज्यादा आता है, या इट्स इवनली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड अक्रॉस ऑल द लोकेशंस?
So basically, as Sarthak told you, our business is majorly we are supplying to OMCs, right? So if we supply to our nearest terminal, that will be L1 location for us, right? Because there's a price mechanism on basis of transport. So we
Correct.
are L1 in Jaipur. So from Rajputana Biodiesel, if we supply to our nearest terminal, we'll get the full allocation. We bid there. So our major supplies from Rajputana is in Jaipur, and
Okay.
from our subsidiary Nirvan Raj Energy Private Limited, it's based in Meerut, so we bid over there in Meerut terminal. Both the
Okay.
locations we are L1, so our allocation is confirmed at both the places,
बिल्कुल।
and
स-
hence
जी
hence the major sale is in Jaipur and Meerut only.
जयपुर एंड मेरठ, बिल्कुल। सार्थक सर, अगला क्वेश्चन मेरा कंपनी के और बिजनेस के रिस्क से एसोसिएटेड है। तो जैसे इन जनरल गवर्नमेंट का फोकस रहता है कि पेट्रोलियम जो अपना फ्यूल है उसको कम यूज किया जाए, तो इसको आप एज अ रिस्क देखते हैं या अपॉर्चुनिटी देखते हैं? क्योंकि अगर डीजल का कंजम्पशन कम होगा तो बायोडीजल का कंजम्पशन पे उसका कैसे इम्पेक्ट होगा? और उसके अलावा सर आपके बिजनेस में इन जनरल क्या रिस्क है? ट्रांसपोर्ट से रिलेटेड, रॉ मटेरियल से रिलेटेड, अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ रिसोर्सेज से रिलेटेड, कुछ बताएंगे सर?
सो बेसिकली सर, गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी से रिगार्डिंग ये क्वेश्चन है. द गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज, देखिए, it is very well established that the policy of buying and a blending percentage is already fixed. So going forward, there is no downside in that. There is a severe push. Every liter that we are producing, the government is pushing that you give it to us. You don't need to sell it to anywhere else. So the scope and scalability in that sense is superb, and we don't see a downside in that part. Going forward, we are bullish on the policy, and आगे देखते देखते हमें risk देखें तो electrification might be a risk for us, but I don't count that as a risk, because we still have power cuts today, sir. Even in we are sitting, our office is in central Jaipur, so still we have power cuts, and I believe that वो power cuts ही पूरे नहीं हो रहे तो electrification जाना तो बहुत दूर की बात है. So yeah, but I think in the renewable energy space, any new product that comes in, that cannot replace any product. For example, if for example ethanol को कुछ replace करने आता है biodiesel को, so it cannot fully eat its market share, because the ticket size and the volume of diesel sales across the country is something we can't imagine. It's 8,000 crore liters of diesel was sold by the OMCs last year. So we can't even imagine the figure, and any product to replace it. So there are risks, but I don't think there is something to worry about in terms of getting our market share replaced.
सो सार्थक सर, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा कंपटीशन को लेके है. तो लिस्टेड अनलिस्टेड डोमेन में आपके कंपटीटर्स कौन कौन से हैं? और इस बिजनेस को लेके मतलब आप कोई मोट देख पाते हैं क्या अपनी कंपनी के लिए, या फिर इट इज वेरी इजी फॉर बिग ओएमसीज टू काइंड ऑफ स्टार्ट प्रोड्यूसिंग बायोडीजल? आप क्या सोचते हैं?
देखिए सर, I would, if you would allow me, I would like to rephrase your question. In this business, we don't have competitors. It's basically, as I mentioned earlier, the price is fixed by the OMCs. So if you and I are doing the same business, we don't have to fight on the price or where to sell the product. The demand supply deficit is so big that even if hundreds and hundreds of more manufacturers like us come in the business, our share of market will still not be reduced. It will keep on increasing only, because the scalability opportunity is so high. So I don't term my peers as competitors, but yeah, we can term them as peer group बोल सकते हैं sir. That is, I think that will be better. So like Universal Biofuels, Kotiark Industries, they वो listed हैं. Universal unlisted hai, M11 Industries. So these are 3-4 big companies which are doing very well in this sector.
Okay.
So yeah, going forward, we all have to work together to maintain the sustainability and carbon footprint of our country. So other than competition, it's more of teamwork, I think, in this sector particularly. I
Right.
would not term this or say this for any other sector, but for our
Correct.
sector, it's quite valid.
करेक्ट, डिमांड ही इतनी ज्यादा है कि मतलब देयर इज नो
हाँ,
कंपटीशन ऐसा. ठीक है सर, मेरा लास्ट क्वेश्चन
yeah.
आपसे है कि नेक्स्ट फेज ऑफ ग्रोथ राजपूताना बायोडीजल के लिए कहाँ से आएगा?
Sir, देखिए, as I mentioned, we are placed at the right, we are in the right time, placed in the right position, and in the right sector with the right young team. So major growth इसी sector से आने वाली है. We'll keep reinvesting profits again and again in the business. Re-engineering, debottlenecking करके we'll keep on increasing our capacities at current locations, at new locations, as well as we'll add value to our byproducts. As I mentioned, glycerine हमारा एक byproduct है. So going forward, we are looking to refine that into pharma grade product. and fatty acid ko we want to convert it into our own biodiesel again. So backward and forward integration both are something we are very keen on. So along with biodiesel revenue at this location and new acquisitions, byproducts will play a key role, and we are not going to stop here, sir. ये डिमांड सप्लाई का डेफिसिट तो हम पूरा करने की कोशिश करेंगे ही. Moreover, we want to be seen as a brand which is known for being in the renewable energy space in all three segments. So biofuel, तीन segments में है sir, solid, liquid and gas. So we are currently in the liquid sector, which is biodiesel. Solid में bio coal होता है. So we've already completed our R&D and even shortlisted vendors. हमें किससे काम करना है. So going forward, bio coal and compressed biogas will also be sectors we'll be entering very soon. So our vision is to be a composite and a complete one-stop solution for renewable energy in all solid, liquid and gaseous sectors. So yeah. Going forward, this is where we see कि हमारे revenue aspects कहाँ से आएंगे.
बिल्कुल. थैंक यू वेरी मच सार्थक सर, आपने समय दिया. तनय सर, आपने विस्तार से कंपनी के बारे में बताया. आपके आईपीओ के बारे में, आई मीन आईपीओ के लिए बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं.